we already talked about making a Christmas wreath and making a bow for your Christmas wreath. Now I'm just going to do a really fast tutorial on garlands and swags, okay? I have seen some very ugly swags out there at grocery stores and such, and I'm probably going to make an ugly one right now. I'm not going to actually make one, but I'm just going to show you a couple things. Okay, so when you're making a swag, you need one piece that points down and one piece that points up. That's really a strong, big piece. And if you don't have a strong, big piece, take some other pieces and layer down here like this. See, like this. Yeah, this is going to be sort of ugly, okay? But if you had better material, which my material's picked over right now because I just got done doing wreaths. So basically, you're just going to add in whatever you like, you know, here and there. It can be very simple, or you can make it more complex. You can put in color. So you're just literally, after you get your bundle the way you like it to look, which this is the ugliest swag I've ever seen, okay? But you would put a bow, you tie it all together with a wire, and then put a bow on it, and hang it up somewhere. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Anybody can do a swag with anything you got. Okay? So
is there like a shape of branch? Are you looking for a hand-shaped branch like we were on the wreath to make it look nicer as your swag?
Yes, okay, like kind of, except your middle finger is longer, okay? So you want, when you're doing a swag, you want a definite point at the top and on the bottom, okay? And then you're going to have pieces that are a little bit further down and angled. You're going for like a diamond shape is what you're going for on a swag. Okay, that's the best way to do it. But a swag can be literally any bundle of greens that you have. Okay, so garlands. Garlands are a little bit tricky. You need to start with a kind of a stiff piece of cord. This is a piece of baling twine. Now, the lady that I used to work for at the wreath company used something that looked very similar to the nylon baling twine, but it was black, so you didn't see it. So if you can get a hold of any kind of twine or a thin cord that's green or black, it would be better, okay? But, you know, you can get away with it regardless. So you're just going to take a piece of your wire here, and you tie to the end of your twine. I'll have it there so that it looks like it's tied to it. So then you're just going to start laying things in, and then you're going to wire it on. I'll just do it and I'll take it off in a minute. So wire it on, and then when you go to the next bundle of greens, turn it over.
This way it's not a one-sided garland in case it twists.
Again, you can put decorative things in there. You can put holly, you can put whatever you want. Wire it in.
You don't want it too thick or it's going to be like the size of your arm.
Exactly. If it's thin, it'll be flexible. Flip it over. And you can put all kinds of different things in there. Wire it on. Flip it over. Most garlands are going to be made out of cedar. But if you can't get cedar, you can use whatever you want. Okay?
And then show how to end it. Because you end it.
Okay, yeah, so if I'm at, just pretend this is the end of my garland, okay? It's a really short garland. So when you get to the end, kind of turn your pieces the opposite direction. Okay? And then you're going to want a little piece to kind of cover up what you did. And it's going to be a little bit tough because you're going to be able to see where you wired it. So you can kind of stuff things in here and there to make it look a little better. It's a little bit tricky on the end. But in general, you can see where this is going. And I've done garlands hand-wrapped for friends that were quite long. And you just keep on going, and when you get to the end of your twine, if you're using bale twine, you just tie on another piece and keep going. Okay, so that's a garland and a swag.
We hope you enjoyed watching these videos. My sister is excellent at what she does.